you're a former senior federal police officer. The report this week about sexual harassment issues in the federal police, significant ones, very nasty ones. We've had a similar report on what's happening here in Vicpol, or has happened in Victoria Police. Also, the ambulance, the fire brigades. Is there something in emergency services that disrespects women?
Yeah, look, it's we did our report, last year, and we found high levels of sexual harassment. The AFP reports found even higher levels. And I know my counterparts in other states are doing their own reviews as well, a number of them. So it's an issue that's that leaves you shaking your head as to why these levels are so high. I don't know yet whether it is an issue that's just restricted to emergency services. It's there. There's absolutely no doubt about that. The evidence is clear. But because no one else has done this sort of work, it's hard to know whether, in other sectors and other industries, whether it's the same or not, because these sort of studies just haven't been done. So whether it's because we're the first areas doing these studies, like Defence have done theirs, police forces are doing theirs, ambos, fireys, whether it's the fact that we've been the first cabs off the rank that are showing these high level and it's everywhere, or whether it's something that is much higher in emergency services because of some boys club culture.
There has been a boys club culture over the years, hasn't there?
Oh, certainly it's over the years. I know from my own experience, it's a male-dominated culture, and it's something that we have wanted to turn around.
Been some questions in the medical profession too. Now I think about it, you were surprised by what was found in Victoria Police. You're a federal police officer, as I said. You're surprised by that as well?
No, I think from my surprised at the level of it, but certainly even when back in the days years ago when I was in the federal police, I'd found it was you'd see things there and you'd say, well, you can't say it doesn't exist when you've seen those sorts of jokes being told and exclusionary behaviour and things like that occurring. And as I reflected when our report came out at Victoria Police, you reflect back now and you think, actually, I should have said something years ago. When you saw something happening, you should have stepped up and said that joke's not appropriate.
But there's rapes and sexual assaults. I mean, nobody would turn a blind eye to that, surely.
Oh yeah, if you see that sort of thing, well, I certainly, from my point of view, you'd absolutely jump on that. But the evidence is that it has happened, and we've got a number of investigations underway at Victoria Police into just that. So it's happening, yeah.
So there will be charges, Victoria?
Oh yeah. There'll be matters going through the courts. Absolutely.
Chief Commissioner, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Dale.
Graham Ashton, Chief Commissioner.